Hi there, Skylar at Bosco and Roxy's again, and today we're going to be filling one of our countertop horizontal bakery cases. And lucky for you, it's our brand new fall collection. Let's get started. In your order, you would have received some acrylic trays to put your cookies in, and here are some battery-operated lights that you can purchase off of Amazon or Target or your favorite department store. Here's an example of how your cookies will be shipped. In this case, you can see that there's only one cookie, and I'm just rubbing the smudges off the top there. Sometimes they do have a little smudge, and you just set them in the acrylic tray. Again, there's only one style of cookie in this box, so you can just set them all up in the one style, and I'm slanting them slightly so that you can see just about 30% of the top of each cookie. Now I am doing a mixed case, so there's two SKUs available here, so I'm going to alternate the colors. It's really important that you get full coverage on each side, and I'm just kind of leaning them against each other so that you can still see that they have a pair of eyes, again showing 40% of that upper cookie and kind of making sure that the tray isn't crowded. Next, we have a dump truck style pumpkin cart, super cute. It's a larger cookie at a higher MSRP, so I can fit less of these in each one. But as you can see, still leaning them up, giving that little bit of a top and spreading them out. Next one are lattes, a fan favorite. This SKU's been around for many years. Again, a larger cookie, so I can only fit a couple. Same thing with the pies here. It is a mixed case, so you get that color variation, and I could only fit 4. Here's the pumpkins, again, another mixed case. We like to keep the colors nice and fresh. So you did only order 1 box, but 2 would come in different colors, and just offsetting those there so you can see that they all have eyes, and just spreading them out as I kind of make them fluff them in the case. Next, we have some turkey paws. Again, alternating colors. It is a mixed case, and just fluffing them out to make sure that you can see all the cookies. This is a popular SKU, a 6-inch bone. We like to slant these ones in the acrylics just because they are quite large. Another popular one here is mini donuts. We can fit lots of these per case, but keeping in mind here that the tray can only hold so many, so we want to make sure that we're not overloading the tray, but it does look nice and full. That's what's going to give the case its appeal, is a nice full bakery case. So I'm just spreading these out here. Next is some dipped bones. We have dipped bones in every collection that we manufacture, and here I'm just again alternating the colors to make sure that you can see both SKUs. And as we load these into the bakery case here, I'm just kind of going at random here, but after this I'm going to go over and check for some color theory and make sure that each SKU on each shelf, so I'm just switching these here to see that we have some different price points and some other colors, just making sure that they're equally spaced apart, and I think we're good to go here. Now it's time to zhuzh up the top of the case. So here's just a plate I have from home. This one I picked up at Winners, and then this one I found at HomeSense. I'm gonna use this one because it is kind of matching the collection colors. So I'm just pulling out some of the cookies. I have my 3D cookies, and these ones are super popular, so I'm setting those up just on the edges there and using the treat cups as a smaller decorative treat. I can put lots of them around and kind of sprinkle them around, make it look like a nice full plate. And then just bringing over some donuts to zhuzh up and make the plate, again, look nice and full. That's the key here. I put a 6-inch bone in the middle and the dump truck pumpkins to bring into kind of a focal point, and I just placed that on top of the bakery case with a couple little accent figurines and my Proudly Baked in Canada sign. Here are our metal price tag holders. Every case comes with a price tag with a full description of the treat that it's for. They just slip in the front here, and there is a little space for you to be able to write the price that you wish to sell the treats for, and they just sit right in the front here. So as you can see, the price is written in Sharpie on the front, and if your employees are looking to check that treat out, you can just scan the UPC code located on the back. Oh, look at that. We have our patiently waiting customers here ready. We hope you enjoyed this video on how to fill your bakery case for your countertop display. If you have any questions, please leave us a comment, or if you like more bakery tips, subscribe now. If you have any questions about your particular retail space, or you're not quite sure how it fits in your store, give us a call and we're happy to help. We hope you enjoyed this video.